We've got a new Jurassic World movie on the way, and Claire Dearing herself, Bryce Dallas Howard, was recently asked the question, would you return for Jurassic World 4? Her answer might just surprise you. Actor Bryan Cranston also teased his interest in the movie, stating,
"I love to be a part of Jurassic World."
Could the legendary actor and Breaking Bad star have a role in the next Jurassic World movie? Could we see Bryce Dallas Howard return to the franchise, but this time in the director's chair? The announcement of Jurassic World 4 came with the reveal that David Koepp has been writing the screenplay. Why is this important? David Koepp wrote Jurassic Park and its 1997 follow-up, The Lost World, so bringing him back shows that the producers and the studio are taking steps to return the franchise back to its roots in some way or another. With the next entry in the Jurassic Park franchise currently aiming for a 2025 release, and with filming rumored to begin in roughly 5 months' time, the next Jurassic World movie is well and truly in development, and it's going to be a very exciting year as we continue to learn more about the new sequel. Welcome back to Jurassic Outpost. Let's get into the video. While I don't think many of us were expecting news of a new Jurassic World sequel quite so soon, Universal Pictures surprised audiences last week with the reveal that it's full steam ahead on Jurassic World 4 and that we'll be entering a whole new era. What do we know so far? The Hollywood Reporter told us the studio is deep into the development of an all-new Jurassic World movie and has David Koepp back at the keyboard. Koepp was the writer of the original 1993 Jurassic Park, famously directed by Steven Spielberg, and its sequel, 1997's Jurassic Park: The Lost World. How could they? It's The Lost World Jurassic Park. The project, which has been flying under the radar, is far enough along and the script in a well-liked shape that the studio is whispering of a possible 2025 release date. Jurassic World trilogy producer Frank Marshall is back producing the movie alongside his producing partner Patrick Crowley, who also worked on the 3 World movies, and Steven Spielberg is executive producing again under the Amblin banner. The report told us that the new movie will launch a new Jurassic era with an all-new storyline and suggested that the studio is ruling out the return of Owen, Claire, and the OG trio who reprised their roles together in Dominion. So of course there's already a lot to take away from this news. The franchise is heading into a new era. The possibilities are currently quite open and varied for where the story could go, and while many are hoping for a direct sequel to Jurassic World Dominion, we do believe that this will be starting something new, something fresh, and perhaps something that tonally aligns more with the 2 movies that David Koepp wrote more than the others. In a way, we can consider their approach similar to Jurassic World in 2015, which was a reboot but maintained the previous 3 movies canon and continued the story rather than retelling it. And while that really does sound as though we probably won't be seeing the leading stars of the Jurassic World trilogy in the 4th World movie, Bryce Dallas Howard has for a long time now been on a lot of people's radar to take over the director's chair for a sequel, even Colin Trevorrow's. In an interview from back in 2022, Colin stated that he wanted Bryce to make a Jurassic movie and said, Bryce actually can direct whatever she wants, and if she would ever make that choice to come and make a Jurassic movie, we would consider that a tremendous privilege for us. While it is currently unknown what Colin's involvement will be with the franchise going forward, it's no secret that Bryce has both the talent and the connection to the franchise to make a solid choice to direct a sequel. In a new interview with the filmmaker to promote her new film Argylle, Bryce was asked the question, will you return for Jurassic World 4? And while seemingly caught off guard by the question, the actor responded, suggesting that she hopes the sequel introduces new characters and that new storylines will be a part of that.
It's a big sci-fi idea, and it doesn't need to just be seen through the eyes of specific characters. I mean, of course, I would love to.
So you would go back? You're not saying you want to move on from it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I absolutely would, but I also, like, I yearn for the franchise to expand and to see, you know, new generations of actors be a part of that.
The clip doesn't give any indication that Bryce is already working on the project, and I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't feel the need to return to the franchise just yet, in whatever capacity that might be. But then again, she is an accomplished, award-winning actress and director. Just how coy is she being? Regardless, her answer really demonstrates her love for Jurassic and for sci-fi stories, which is why she's a huge asset for the franchise currently and could be a great choice to direct a future installment. Anyway, it doesn't stop there. We couldn't really believe this one, but sat next to her is none other than the actor Bryan Cranston, more recently known for his leading role in Breaking Bad. This actor has been on screens for decades and appeared in Gareth Edwards' 2014 Godzilla. The actor jumps in.
Maybe even someone of an older generation, an actor who could be a part of that.
Exactly.
Would you like to be part of Jurassic World?
I'd love to be a part of Jurassic World. I love those movies.
And while of course these promotional interviews for movies are just that, promotions, meaning they're meant to stir up excitement about films, not to be taken too seriously, it is interesting that an experienced and uniquely talented actor like Cranston didn't hesitate to say he's at least interested in Jurassic.
You'll never know how much I love you. Sleep well, my little angels.
Would you like to see Bryan Cranston in a Jurassic World movie? The actor certainly has the chops for any given role, and his role in Godzilla showed that he's comfortable as an actor in a big, action-packed, creature-filled blockbuster movie. Many of you will first remember Bryan Cranston from his role in Malcolm in the Middle, which showed how dedicated the actor is to any given role and how eccentric and down-to-earth the actor can be. His television breakout and resume hasn't been followed with as many film projects as you might expect, but Cranston's ability as an actor to fit into any story, whether dramatic, comedic, action-packed, it definitely warrants his casting in projects like this. Perhaps Jurassic Park 7 could be the project that he's looking for.
This is fun! Really fun! Oh God, I just got him to stop the ice sculpting.
And it seems the production of Jurassic World 4 will continue to add excellent talent, as Dr. Steve Brusatte is returning as paleontology consultant for the film as well, once again filling the role Dr. Jack Horner assumed on films in the past. Every Jurassic film has benefited greatly from the knowledge of dinosaur experts, and the next Jurassic World film will be no different. Steve shared and confirmed the news on social media. It's happening, the reports are true, a new Jurassic World film is in the works, and I'll be back as consultant, helping the movie makers get a pulse on what we really know about dinosaurs. Honored again to follow in the footsteps of Dusty Dino, which is Jack Horner. Anyway, he contributed important dinosaur and creature insights on Jurassic World Dominion and is a great educator, author, and communicator in the paleontology and science communities. This announcement affirms that some thrilling prehistoric encounters are in store for audiences in the next Jurassic film. What a week of Jurassic news. Already in 2024, the future of Jurassic post-Jurassic World Dominion is looking very bright. What do you think about Steve Brusatte returning as paleontology consultant for this film? And what are your thoughts on Bryce Dallas Howard's and Bryan Cranston's Jurassic comments? Would you like either of them to be a part of the talent that brings the next Jurassic World to life? Let us know in the comments. Share your excitement for Jurassic World 4 and stay tuned to Jurassic Outpost, as there will be no shortage of news about the next Jurassic World film and of course other projects as we move forward.